Hello, my name is Jennifer Campoy, and I'm a clinical social worker. I have a psychotherapy practice in the Silver Lake area of Los Angeles. Usually when people come to therapy, they're either struggling in their relationships, or they might be feeling depressed and a little lost in their lives, or feeling really anxious and unsettled. And I think there's always a story behind these problems, or at least there's a logic for why we feel the way we do. And I want to help people kind of understand themselves better and on a deeper level, and get to know how they were shaped and influenced by their experiences, whether that is their upbringing with parents and siblings or even their social experiences like the middle and high school years. We also want to understand what parts of self have been maybe hidden or tucked away that keep a person from reaching their full potential and living a more colorful and fulfilled life. So I value understanding how we grew up. But we don't just look to the past for its own sake, but rather how the past sheds light on present struggle. The past, I think, tends to live on in many ways, and feelings we had as children get stuck. So some examples might be whether it's feeling like we don't belong and therefore don't take risks to join a group or apply to school. Or old struggles may have gotten registered as I can't do it or I'm defective in some way, and therefore a person might stay small and avoid challenges. Something else I often see is when kids took care of a parent emotionally, they might have a hard time putting themselves first and feel guilty for asserting themselves, and they find themselves avoiding conflict. There are a lot of examples of how we might get stuck in old roles and have antiquated ideas about ourselves. So I like to help people dig deep into the stories that shaped them, as well as look at some of the defenses they may have used to protect themselves, and more importantly, what defenses they still are using that can keep a person from living a more free and self-directed life. People who work with me often report feeling more confident in themselves, more self-assured, more clear about who they are, and therefore more self-directed and less anxious about the future. So if this sounds enticing to you, feel free to get in touch with me through my website, and I look forward to working with you.